So a 30-meter or 100-foot passenger vessel has grounded in Lahaina in Maui, which is in Hawaii. Now, according to the DLNR, the ferry broke free from its moorings further offshore last Thursday morning. Unbelievable that it's happened again, right? David Jung, the operator of the Maui Princess, which is the vessel that ran aground, said it was a simple accident after a parts failure. Didn't go into what parts failure, but he added that he and his crew members had taken the necessary precautions to avoid such a mishap. Well, clearly not, right? Because it happened. Luckily for the residents of Maui, the owner of this particular vessel, this ferry, said that the boat is fully insured and was recently inspected. And the owner said he's working with the Coast Guard to remove the vessel. Now, the DLNR, the Department of Land and Natural Resources, yesterday on the 20th of May, they reported that defueling of the ferry had begun. If I ran aground in Maui, I'd be very concerned when they start to defuel my vessel, because we've seen what's happened to the last vessels that have been defueled this way. They've dragged them out and let them sink. Anyway, work began to remove 2,500 gallons of fuel, batteries, hazardous materials and other items off the Maui Princess, and that's expected to take a few more days. Now, after everything is removed, a salvage contractor will begin the work to try and move the 100-foot long, as we mentioned, 30-meter passenger vessel back into deeper water. Now, hopefully there's no damage to the hull, and that way it will just be refloated. Now, David Willoughby of Willoughby Consulting and Adjusting is leading the defueling effort. He says he believes it will take the helicopter 9 to 10 trips to remove most of the fuel. He said, compared to some other groundings I've been involved with whilst in the US Coast Guard and while owning my own company, this one is relatively easy, he said. Now, the boat is hard aground on what appears to be a shallow shelf of sand and rubble. Now, DLNR Division of Aquatic Resources, which is a subdivision, the DAR, is providing expertise and guidance for the removal operation to minimize any additional impacts to important harb, substrate and living corals in the area. High surf continues along the West Maui coastline, and that has made it unsafe for aquatic biologists to get in the water to assess any possible damage to marine habitats. We'll keep you updated as to the progress of that refloating. Thanks very much for watching this video. You've been watching a Super Yacht News clip. If you'd like to see the full unedited Super Yacht News video, you can click on the link over here. You can also find our channel links below here. And if you'd like to see more shorter videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to this channel.